So the Power Ranger news has not come to a stop ever since we got the big announcement last week, and the Power Ranger news, it just keeps trucking along, and this time we've got some more comic news, and this comic news, I'm really excited about hearing the headline. I am really excited to go over this article and talk about one of the brand new Power Ranger comics we'll be getting. Yesterday I talked about Mighty Morphin. Now we're getting another Power Ranger comic. Now this was kind of rumored or teased or leaked when the Amazon listing went up a couple of weeks ago, but this confirms it. So let's go over it right now. Exclusive new Power Ranger comic says the Omega Rangers go rogue. The original Power Rangers, Jason, Trini, and Zack star as the Omega Rangers in a new Power Ranger titled by Ryan Parrott and Francesco Moratino. So we're getting another Power Ranger comic book written by Ryan Parrott. Ryan's on a roll. I mean, Ryan deserves a medal or something because he's been churning out Power Ranger comics ever since Go-Go. I mean, he had Cena help him with Necessary Evil, but he's been doing all these Power Ranger comics for the past year, and this has probably been teased in production for the longest time, so he was probably writing this one alongside Necessary Evil. Probably, who knows, but let's go over the article because I'm really excited to talk about it. Here's one of the covers with the Omega Rangers. There's some really cool covers that we're definitely going to go over with this thing. Boom Studios has announced new Power Ranger ongoing series by Ryan Parrott, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers / Ninja Turtles. They should have listed Go-Go because that's what he did. He did Go-Go. He did the MMPR / TMNT comic, but Go-Go was what he's mostly known for when it comes to the Power Ranger comic community lore work that he's done on. And Francesco Moratino, Firefly the Sting. I haven't read the Firefly comic. I've heard good things about it. Power Rangers is a companion series to the recently announced Mighty Morphin comic, with the dual titles featuring two separate teams that will launch a new era of unlimited power, I'm not going to shout it this time, for popular adaptation of the live hit television series. The Power Rangers follows Jason, Zack, and Trini, the three original Power Rangers known as the Omega Rangers, as they go rogue and disobey Zordon to work with their nemesis Lord Drakon to stop a cosmic threat Okay. So a lot of people are speculating that the new Green Ranger might be Lord Drakon. Now, he could be Lord Drakon, but we don't know yet. But oh my god, you can see the Omega Rangers are getting a spin-off, which everyone kept saying in my comment section. I would love to see the Omega Rangers get a spin-off, Omega Ranger TV series. Now they're getting their own companion piece side comic thing, which I'm really excited for. To stop a cosmic threat, this uneasy alliance will put the Omega Rangers against their allies. That will be an epic confrontation. Oh, more Power Ranger drama, nice. That was really cool seeing Jason curb stomp Tommy back in Necessary Evil. So, what is this going to do if they're going to be going up against each other? Whoa, what is that thing? This is a cool looking cover. I freaking love it. This cover looks awesome. Peach Momoko. That looks amazing. I'm hoping we get more variants like this. I might have to actually buy these variants, because these variants look really cool. And then this is by Danielle, my boy Danielle. I love his artwork. I love his anime style. I wish they could bring him back for Power Rangers, but he's done enough. He's done enough. Maybe they'll bring him back someday. Let's keep reading the press release. That's what I read here. 2 new teams, 2 new series. Power Rangers #1 reveals a new cosmic threat that only the original Power Rangers now know as the... Power Rangers #1 reveals a new cosmic threat that only the original Power Rangers, now known as the Omega Rangers, Jason, Trini, and Zack, can hope to defeat. But their secret weapon is the villainous Lord Drakon. Zordon forbids the Omega Rangers from contacting Drakon, so if they want to save the universe, then they'll have to go rogue and go up against their Mighty Morphin allies. That is a really cool, interesting concept, because Drakon's back. I'm going to have a review for issue number 51 when it drops later tonight. I'll definitely have my review up sometime whenever it drops. But I'm very curious how Drakon is going to come into the picture, and it's definitely going to lead into the whole next comics we'll be getting. So when does this comic come out? Have they listed it? I don't think they have. New York Times best-selling author. Okay, they're talking about Ryan. I want a quote from Ryan because I know what Ryan's done. He's done a lot of stuff. I haven't checked out all his stuff, but I do like Ryan's work that he's done for Power Rangers. They all... Okay, I don't get this. They list Mighty Morphin, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and they list MMPR and MMPR/Ninja Turtles, but they don't list Go-Go, which Go-Go is what Ryan started off doing with Power Rangers. But oh well, Okay, here's a quote from Ryan. I'm really excited to talk about what Ryan says. We've spent several years building out the Power Ranger comic book universe, and continuing the adventures of the Omega Rangers gives us a chance to fully explore it beyond the confines of the show. Not only we can add more heroes and villains, but we can also bring elements from future seasons viewed from the lens of familiar characters. That is really cool if we get that. Okay, I like that quote if that's what Ryan is going to take the direction of the comic in. Elements from future seasons. I mean, I don't know what they're going to set up with that, but it has to be stuff such as the Zordon era. Like, maybe we'll see Scorpius hanging out in space. Maybe we'll see, Dark Spectre and Dark Honda, because Dark Honda did show up in the comics. Who knows what we'll see, but I'm guessing we're going to get a bunch of cameos and maybe some more multiverse shenanigans. Who knows, but I do like that quote that Ryan said saying, elements from future seasons viewed from the lens of familiar characters, because we'll probably get like maybe a panel of the Machine Empire flying by and they're making their way to Earth, or maybe we'll finally see Master Vile because he's been teased for so long. It's very exciting to explore new corners of the Power Ranger universes that fans have always imagined and never expected. Okay, what have you got planned, Ryan? What have you got planned? Francesco is an Italian artist. I loved his work. In Thing. Okay. A year and a half ago, I helped illustrate Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue 33, and now I'm drawing the first issue for the all-new Power Rangers series. I'm very proud to be a part of this new era with Ryan and Boom Studios. I know that many readers are waiting to see where the new team's adventure will take them, and as a fan myself, I cannot wait to show everyone what I've been working on. It will blow your minds. Nice. Okay, currently Power Rangers is celebrating. Lord Drakon. Oh, a quote from Daphne. Okay. Drakon is back to save the Power Rangers, or does he have a darker plan in mind, said Daphne Plebin, senior editor at Boom Studios. Introducing the Omega Rangers will allow us to reveal a huge piece of Power Ranger history. Okay. So, this is something I'm really excited about. Now, in my video yesterday, I did sort of have a nitpick saying, why do they call the other comic Mighty Morphin and not this one Power Rangers? So this one's going to be called Power Rangers, and it's going to be focusing on the Omega Rangers, while the Mighty Morphin one is going to be focusing on Mighty Morphin. So we're going to sort of have like a Go-Go and a Mighty Morphin comic situation going on, but these ones are sort of going to be like how you read your DC and your Marvels, where you got to read all these different comics back to back and in a certain reading order. I get the feeling that's what's going to happen. I don't know how long this comic is going to last, and I don't think they've announced when it's going to start. Let me just scroll by. When does this comic start? Okay, November. It's going to be starting in November. And that's the same time as Mighty Morphin, so I'll be having 2 Power Ranger comics to cover monthly, so we're back to having 2 Power Ranger comics a month. So anyway, where was I talking about? I'm excited to see something like this because I love the Omega Rangers. I love Trini, Zack, and Jason. I'm glad we're getting more of a spotlight on them because the Omega Rangers have become a new fan favorite bunch of characters, and I'm glad we can explore them more often and see what they're up to, because it wasn't like Necessary Evil's done, the Power Ranger comics wrapping up, maybe we'll see them eventually. No, they're continuing the Power Ranger comics with a brand new series, and who knows how long this one's going to last or what's going to happen in it, but I'm excited to see more Omega Ranger stuff and more of the lore from the Power Ranger comics to be explored, especially Lord Drakon coming back, because now they're teasing, is Lord Drakon a friend or a foe? Can he be trusted? What is he up to? There's a more powerful enemy out there. That stuff I really like. To see Lord Drakon become the enemy of my enemy is my friend, that is going to be very, very interesting how they'll handle it, because Lord Draco, we don't know what he's been up to. Everyone thought he died. There's a bunch of characters who just thought he got away from Promethea and Shattergrid never happened. So what are they going to do with that whole plot line and stuff like that? Because there was that big speech that the Blue Emissary gave when he died, saying there's some sort of prophecy that might happen. This might be it. Who knows? I guess we'll find out eventually. I'm excited for more Power Ranger comics. I'm definitely going to be reviewing this when it comes out in November, along with Mighty Morphin. So anyway, guys, tell me what you guys think of this comic in the comment section down below. I like to hear your thoughts. I like to hear your opinions. Anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Take care. Thanks for watching.